When I first crossed paths with this game, I did not think much of it. It did felt like a Pokemon meets Monster Hunter World knockoff from the looks of it, and on top of that, it was an open-world survival game that is multiplayer-focused. My first thought was, no thanks, I'll pass. And that was that. However, we can always count on the toxic trash that is Twatter to raise a stink just about anything these days. From what I have gathered, the key reason they hate PalWorld is because of mainly two suspicions. 1. They suspect and perceive the game to be using AI generation, which, in the eyes of these zealots, constitutes as quote-unquote plagiarism or theft. 2. They suspect the game to be using stolen assets from Pokemon games and modifying them for use in PalWorld. I won't cover the second complaint too much in this video. While I am a modeling expert, I have been modeling content for roughly 16 years now, I still require the Pokemon and PalWorld models in order to even verify this for myself. I honestly do not know where to obtain them at the moment. Feel free to inform me, preferably on the Nyodal Empire Discord server, the best way to reach me. I have linked it to the video description. As for the first complaint, just watch the videos at the section titled Sources. They pretty much explain how horribly deluded these individuals are. So bad the mistreatment of this game and the developers that I ultimately decided to reconsider giving it a try for myself. So I did. I underestimated this game. Tremendously. This is truly by far the best game of 2024, and the year has barely begun. And it is actually single-player friendly. Like truly SP-friendly, not some stupid friends-only online mode like in Lethal Company, a game that is poorly baked, even by early access standards, and in my honest opinion, should have deferred release a while longer. My rule with games is that I refuse to settle with any more online-only games. It is very easy to be scammed by a live service, even when things are initially great past the refund duration, not to mention toxic online interactions that can severely ruin or even destroy the experience, especially if abusive vote-kicking/banning or hackers are involved. Single-player mitigates all of those problems for me. It is a last and usually the best resort when the multiplayer becomes unplayable. Anyways, far as the Pokemon with guns comparison, it still holds, but I think this game is more than that. Thus far, others have argued it is also inspired by the following games: Survival, Ark Evolved, Rust. I would also add that there are inspirations from Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy. I personally see more of the former. I already spent several hours today on this game since the day I bought it. I never had this much fun since I bought Skyrim over a decade ago. Even if this game was AIG'd or AI generated, so fucking what? Many of the naysayers of AIG have claimed the tech will make games soulless, lifeless, and bland. Thus far from the AIG games I already played prior, it has only proven to do the inverse. Yes, it can be abused by opportunists looking to asset flip and make quick money, but even that cannot so easily be done with the AI machine. It still requires a lot of work for even that to be possible. I have already experimented with this myself last year. It is much more difficult than many claim, at least in video game development. The key goal of AIG is not to rely solely on the content it generates, but to salvage and combine its creations with your own talents to make something very unique. For me, AIG is an aid, especially for the disabled. I am finally able to do much more with my art and design talents than I ever could before in the 2010s. Yet these anti-AI zealots want to destroy such beautiful revolution of technology, defaming it as a tool of theft and plagiarism. The true reason these people are butthurt is because their established power that have exploited and abused for decades have finally been challenged by a tech that is now far better at doing their jobs than they are, and so they fear they will be replaced. The entire anti-AIG movement was fueled by envy and bigotry. It is one thing for few who are legitimately worried about being replaced out of a job, but for other creators in this movement of whom are very talented artists like Steven Zapata, they are not the commoners, they are the elite, the establishment, and they are very hostile and bigoted against anyone that uses AIG for any reason, even disabled persons who just want an opportunity to make their dreams come true. They have tried to destroy careers and livelihoods and had the gall to claim moral righteousness for doing so. All they have really proven is that they are just pathetic cowards and losers who fear progress. If any of the zealots' claims about obsolescence is true, they deserve to be obsolete. Congratulations to Pocket Pair for making a fantastic game. I am looking forward to their future titles. Later, I will try their previous titles whenever I've the chance, money, and time.